ran undeb PCS, cangen y Llyfrgell Genedlaethol. Mae'n hanfodol bod ni sefyll yn erbyn ffasgiaeth. Fel da ni gweld heddiw ac ar y newyddion, yn ymffodus mae'r eideoleg yma yn tyfu ar raddfa hunllefus yn ein cymdeithas. Wrth edrych yn ôl ar hanes, gallwn weld canlyniadau dinistriol os mae awdurdodaeth ac arnwyddiadgarwch yn ennill tir. Mae'n yn ennill tir drwy fuddiannu meddyliau gan fwyd o ffi gwybodaeth, ffynant ar ofyn, gwawdiant y bregus, dyma ei strategaeth. Mae ffasgiaeth yn manteisio ar ansicrwydd economaidd, gyda phobl yn methu rhoi bwyd ar y bwr, stryglo i dal i rent. Dyma economi sy'n exploitio'r bobl.
As a Muslim student in Aberystwyth, as a Muslim in the UK, the way Muslims traditionally start our speeches with a quick prayer, and then I'll get into it. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ربي إني لما أنزلت إلي من خير فقير. Oh indeed, my Lord, I am in need of what good you would send to me. I grieve the losses my people made to get here, the violence we faced in the 50s, 60s and 70s. I have long grieved the pain that it means to be isolated from the past violence, but not from its consequences. I have the weight saddled onto me for community trauma I cannot avenge. I grieve now also that I very much do have trauma of my own to avenge, because I know it should not be so, and yet it is again. Thus I testify. Islamophobia, racism, transphobia, homophobia, anti-Semitism, and all of their ilk are dying ideologies, and we are proof. Thank you all.
I'm glad to have taken part in the Women in Black Vigil, one of our community groups, which started this demonstration so that we can remember the 3 little girls who were murdered in Southport and the 10 people injured in the attack, 8 of whom were also young girls. The terrible attacks on the young girls were, as we know, hijacked and instrumentalised by the far right to enact racist, particularly Islamophobic violence and violence against migrants in towns and cities across the UK. The racism we have seen did not occur in a vacuum. It is the result of decades of emboldening anti-migrant racism by Britain's political and media class. Those who have stoked far-right rhetoric are culpable and must now face consequences. The government needs to tackle both anti-migrant rhetoric spewed by segments of the press and end its own pandering to racist panics about refugees. Solidarity and coalitions see off the far right. This got the fascists off our streets. It wasn't law and order, it was community action, solidarity and coalition. As far as I know, no fascist has turned up today, and that's a testament to the work done last week and the work done today in our town.
I'm so proud of Aberystwyth today. Seeing you all here shows me we are right. We stand here against the racists that try to divide us, and we are showing them we will win. They only know hatred and death and destruction. We only want peace and prosperity for everyone. We are on the right side of history. We are on the right side of history. We need to stay united. Don't let them split us. Thank you. Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
So I'm going to speak a little bit about singing. So canu. Mae mor wahanol I synau erchyll a'i canlyniadau yr wythnosau a blynyddoedd diwetha. Mae canu ar hyd yr oesoedd wedi mynegu dioddefaint, protest, gwrthwynebiad, cyd-gefnogaeth a hefyd wrth gwrs llawenydd y dathlu. a maen nhw'n atsainio fydd yn ein cynnion ni. Singing so different to the horrific noises and their consequences that we've heard in the past few weeks and previous years. Singing has always expressed suffering, protest, resistance, mutual support, as well as joy and celebration. And some of those songs, or their echoes, are with us still. So thinking about music, particularly singing Aberystwyth and its role in peace. Mairead Hopwood, Professor at Aberystwyth University, Secretary of the Welsh Peace Academy, poet and much, much more, and our new Artherwydd, suggests that we change from thinking about achieving peace to restoring it. She says peace exists, but we must look for it, strive for it. Also, we need to change headlines and mindsets and themes of preparing for war to those of preparing for peace. Through music, we can build bridges, help us connect with each other and communities worldwide. It's an international language. I swear by the lake on the mountain that I will never rest until all oppression is ended. We have the power to stand and defend with love and compassion and truth. Step by step, the longest march can be won. Many stones do form an arch, singly none. And finally, from Caio Yd, dim ond I ti a minnau hau un hedyn yn awr, mewn gwanwyn o flynyddoedd fe fydd cynhaiaf mawr. If we all sow a small seed, however hopeless we feel and how overwhelming things might seem, between us we can achieve a great harvest.